They were two of Europe's foremost club sides last season, winners of the Champions League and Europa League respectively. Now they lock horns with the Super Cup at stake. It's Bayern, they take on Sevilla, live on EA TV. And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray here on the commentary position. I'm joined by Lee Dixon, and with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It is Bayern Munich taking on Sevilla.
Well, the Super Cup final reward for the two teams that win the major trophies in Europe, the Europa League and the Champions League. The match off tonight, I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
Well, here is the Bayern side. The highly rated Manuel Neuer between the posts. David Alaba plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. The Sevilla starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. A back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Sané. Joshua Kimmich. Bayern have given it away. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Could cross it in here. Marcos Acuna. And high marks for that pass. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Goretzka. David Alaba. This is Müller. Lewandowski. And can they prise them open now? Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, sometimes there's no great mystery in terms of a team's preferred style, and the visitors do like to press high. It's very much their game. Lee, would you expect to see more of that?
Yeah, I think it's their preferred option for sure. Be interesting to see how high and how long they press for in this game. It's a really physical way of playing. That tactic suits them, but can they do it for all of the game?
Extremely sloppy in possession. Now he must favour the cross. A cross lacking guile and accuracy, and it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Müller. Lewandowski. And intercepted it. Moving into the advanced position. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Youssef En-Nesyri. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Marcos Acuna. Rakitic on the ball. Ocampos. And a tidy challenge. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Over it comes. That's all they can conjure for now. And they're closing him down. How will he react? And given away by Lewandowski. Youssef En-Nesyri. Difficult to stop him. Fernando. He really read that brilliantly. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Sané. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a tidy tackle. Foiling them effectively. Fernando. On to Jordan. Ivan Rakitic. Bad pass. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And a good-looking ball. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an exquisite ball over the defence. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish. Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Koundé. Rakitic on the ball. Lucas Ocampos.
Sevilla really controlling possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Ivan Rakitic. And that is going to be a free kick. Can they get in behind them? Failed to keep hold of it. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it fizzled out. Jesus Navas. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. This is Müller. Oh, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, they've lost it. And that puts them in position. Suso. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Davis. Niklas Süle. Thomas Müller. This is Robert Lewandowski. Sané. Lewandowski now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Take it away. Now can they counter clinically? Ivan Rakitic. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, high marks for that pass. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And a good-looking ball. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Joan Jordan. Jesus Navas. An unforced error, you've got to say.
Well, as you can see, Bayern haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Joan Jordan. Well, he's outplayed and outfought him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played into the centre of the box. Joan Jordan. Fernando. Jesus Navas now. And the pass could do damage. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Now he must favour the cross. Lewandowski. Well read to put an end to that attack. Youssef En-Nesyri. Here's Jordan. Now let's see what they can do here. You can sense the threat is there. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Alphonso Davies. Coman. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Goretzka. Now Müller. Goretzka. Coman. And Lewandowski waiting. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Goretzka. Now with Lewandowski. Top-class defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Good-looking sequence. Robbed them. Marcos Acuna. Lucas Ocampos. Marcos Acuna. Ocampos. And he's in an offside position. David Alaba. Onto Goretzka. Sané. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance maybe.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Coman. Coman. And he takes on the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Marcos Acuna. Fernando. Now with Ocampos. And he saw the situation developing. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Promising move this from Bayern. Cross towards Kingsley Coman, waiting at the far post. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as we see again, that's how to score goals. Get the ball into the box from wide areas, and then just look at the finish. He does so well to read the bounce. Often he can send these into row Z. I know I did, but he makes perfect contact. Stunning goal. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
And Bayern will change personnel now. It's going their way, 2-0. Diego Carlos. Alejandro Gomez has it. Marcos Acuna. Only 10 minutes remaining here. They've given it away. Coman. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Marcos Acuna. Suso has it. He might yet finish. Fernando. Looking over the top towards Suso. So it's going to be a goal kick here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Hernandez. Bayern throw-in coming up. Thomas Müller. Serge Gnabry. Lewandowski now. Goretzka. On to Hernandez. Coman. Well, they need to get tighter. Was an important and a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day, it could have been a booking. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And played in by Kimmich. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. Players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, you know exactly where I'd be sitting in that photo, don't you, Derek?
I think I've heard it before, Lee.
Straight in the front.
Well, high marks for that pass.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
And a good-looking ball. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, he's outplayed and outfought him. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Promising move this from Bayern. Cross towards Kingsley Coman. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. And the keeper denies them from the spot.